Good morning, dear students. Let us start our new chapter, chapter 4, Major Landforms. In this chapter, you will learn about various landforms on the earth and their features. The earth's surface is made up of land and water. Three-fourths of the earth's surface is covered by water and one-fourth is covered by land. The earth is not uniform or even at all places. The earth is not uniform. Uniform means everywhere we don't have same kinds of things. At some places it is high, while at other places it is low. This variation in the Earth's surface creates various landforms, and due to these variations, we have different landforms. We have different relief features. Landforms are also known as relief features. What does relief mean? The inequalities of a land surface means different kinds of landforms. Some of the major landforms include mountains, plateaus, plains, deserts, and rivers. So, these are different landforms we are going to read, we are going to learn in this chapter. So, first is mountains. Mountains are landforms that rise above the area around them. They are very high. Mountains are very high. Mountains usually have steep and sloping sides. The top of a mountain is called its peak. The upper part of the mountain, the topmost part, is called peak. Peaks may be conical or round in shape. As you can see in this picture, in one picture we have conical mountain and in another picture we have round peak, you can say. Hills are small mountains that are not very high. The mountains which are not very high, they are called hills. A group of mountains that are joined together forms a mountain range. A group of mountains that are joined together, one after other, like in this way, they make a chain, and that is called mountain range. In India, the Himalayas and the Andes mountain. Andes mountain Our Andes mountain range is the longest mountain range in the world. So the Himalayas and the Andes are examples of mountain ranges. Mountains differ in height and shape. Different mountains have different height and different shape. This happens due to their age, because like we human have different age, in the same way mountains also have different age. For example, the Himalayas are new mountains. This is the picture of the Himalayas. The Himalayas are new mountains, so they are very high mountains with sharp peaks. So Himalayas have sharp peaks. On the other hand, the Aravallis are very old mountain. So they are smaller in height with rounded peaks. I hope it is clear to you. The Young mountains have sharp peaks and the old mountains have rounded peaks. Next, features of mountains. The peaks of the mountains remain covered with snow for most of the year. So, the mountains, the very high mountains, they always remain covered with snow throughout the year. So, there is little or no vegetation. Due to the extreme weather conditions, the mountainous regions of the world are generally thinly populated due to extreme weather condition because the mountainous areas are very cold. So, the mountainous region of the world are generally thinly populated. Very less people live there. People mostly live on the foothills and the lower parts of the mountain. In mountainous area, people live on the foothills. What are foothills? A low hill at the base of a mountain range. Mountain range base. People live there, and that is called foothill. Mountains form a natural barrier against cold and hot winds. Mountains work as a natural barrier and they protect us from cold and hot winds. Mountains are the source of many rivers. They are source of many rivers. They are Many rivers originate from the mountains. The dense forests found in the mountain slopes are rich in wildlife. Many kinds of wild animals are found in the dense forest of mountainous areas. The mountain forests have different kind of wildlife, very rich wildlife. They are also a rich source of minerals, means many minerals are found in the mountainous areas. The regions around mountains develop into important tourist spots, means many mountainous areas have wonderful, wonderful tourist spots. People come there, tourists come there for spending their time, for spending their vacations. So, mountains are so very wonderful and people are always attracted towards them. So, that was all about mountains, dear children. We will continue our chapter in next lecture. See you soon.